you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. We'll be on that first. All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Lands the side kick now.
Nice try there by the champ. Oh, nice.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Back and forth we go. Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, huge right hand. Able to land there with the straight left. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Out of range with that one. Oh, that'll get his attention. Spinning elbow. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Side kick now. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Lee gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Just misses with the left hook.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Need some work, guys.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Just missed on the front kick there. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. But look at the footwork. Look at the fading of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down to the last punch to end this fight.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh, high kick.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Good kick to the body. Round 2 is next.
Hey, stop.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that kick.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool at the beginning of this round. The jab is on point right now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lee's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. There's that kick. Oh, he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Lee's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. That's a big hook. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Swing and a miss by Lee. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Lee gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands to the body.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, Superman punch is true. 30 seconds to go.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he can. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Oh, beautiful counter. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Back kick there.
Oh, inside.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Oh, you hurt it bad.
Well, that is a shade of magenta on his calf I'm not sure I've seen before. That bruising's getting out of control.
The bruising's getting bad. You're starting to get to a point where you got to keep an eye on whether or not this guy will be able to finish the fight.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. It's a nice jab by him there. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Lee's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.